Mission winners, finding winners, making leaders. I'd like to welcome all of you. You've just made one of the best decisions you've made in your life. You've joined Mission Winners. You are in the VIP site. And together, we're going to grow. I consider you, and I'm being serious, and you're going to learn a lot about me through the time that we spend together. And I do hope we spend a long time together. I consider you my band of brothers and sisters, a true band working together. It's an exciting journey. It's difficult, but that's the usefulness of this site. And that's why I'm glad you're here. You can say, well, Pat, what are we getting for this? I'm going to share a couple of things with you. I've been putting my list out there for you. My list. That is a list of stocks that I put together using all of my criteria. And just to let you know, I don't just throw that together. That list is a culmination of 31 years of experience, 31 years of research. And this to me is very important. I need to stress to you, a lot of people say I've got 1 year of experience and 30 years of doing the same thing over and over again. That's not what we're doing here. For you, it's 31 years because I still continue to do research. I love trying to figure out why things work and what works. And it's all culmination in that list. That list is for you. And again, I stress, I've poured my heart into it. And I need to also tell you something else. That list, that's my list. Those are the ones that I'm keen on too. I'm not flying out of control looking at a million other things. In fact, I'll tell you the truth. Less is better. I don't want to look at 20 stocks. 10 is good. I prefer 7. I'd take 6. But I want to know those 6. So I do something for you. I make a list and I put it out. In fact, I put it out the night before. Why do I do that? It's not because I want to get the job done. It's for you so that you can go in. You can look at the charts. You can analyze them. You can look at the fundamentals if you want to. And you can sit there and say, of these 7 or 8 stocks that Pat recommended or has on his list, these are the 4 that I'm keen on. These are the ones I want to do. And I encourage you, take that list, narrow it down to the ones that you want. And it'll be a wonderful decision for you. Turn off the noise, turn off all the minutia, turn off the news, and just focus on the charts. Have some music playing in the background and go with it. So that's a big part of our site, the premium site. And it's not for me, it's for you. I want to help you. I've done this for 31 years. I used to be a broker and investments advisor. I've been a private investor for over 17 years. And I started to realize, you know what? I'd like to help other people. I'd like to do more for other people. And that's the reason I do this. What else are you going to get besides this list? You're going to have the ability to email me and get answers. We will go through and I will respond to your questions. Specific questions. And you can ask me the hard questions. And I will give you specific, clear answers. Something else that we'll be doing, we will have webinars. Webinars where you can go in and watch and listen. But these webinars will also have question and answer sessions for you. But I'm doing something for the VIP site that I'm not doing for the other site. In this site, these webinars will be recorded so that you can go back and watch them and listen to them again and again and take notes. That sets this apart from the broad site. This is VIP. It's giving you something extra. The ability to communicate with me. The ability to go back and watch these webinars and learn from them. And you get the list of the hand-picked stocks. And when I say it's my list, it's my go-to list. I basically lean on that list and take it from there. These are the things that we'll have. These are what we'll do for you. But there's another major portion of this, and it's going to come across in the website and it's going to come across in the webinars. We're going to talk a lot about psychology, investing psychology, trading psychology, life psychology. I have a degree in psychology, and it's something very, very important to me to take a look and figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing. One of the best books I've ever read was Market Wizards. And in the last part of the Market Wizards book, there's an entire chapter devoted to investing psychology. And I will share this with you. I've said this before. You've seen me say it on the Twitter site. It's not what's before our eyes that counts. It's what's between our ears. And when things are going bad for us, if there's maybe a birth in the family, maybe a death in the family, maybe a job loss, maybe a transfer, upheaval, all these things can mess you up. I know, I've been there. I've got 4 kids. I've had dear family members die. And it impacts your life. It impacts your trading. And one of the best things I could tell you to do at that point in time, and we'll talk about it, and you can reach out to me and ask me questions, and I will respond. I take this seriously. One of the best things you could do is this. Back off. Wait. Gather your thoughts. The markets will be here. They'll be here today. They'll be here tomorrow. Take the bigger picture. But in our special site, our VIP site, I want to pour my heart into this. I want to help you become a better investor. I want you, through conversation, just to really figure out what you're all about, why you're doing this. The rewards are great. And it's not just financial rewards. It's a personal reward. Mission winners. As I've said before, our motto is this. It's our theme. Mission winners. Finding winners, making leaders. Do we have to be a leader that's leading a large group of people? No, just the leader in our life. And so I'm really looking forward to working with you, and I'm looking forward to working for you. And again, my goal is this, not just to make you a better investor, but to help you in various facets of life. And I thank you so much for the opportunity, and I promise it will be worth your time.